Damn, that sucked. I wake up. That fucking dream again, god damn it. No matter how much I extend my hand, I simply cannot seem to reach her. Well, then give up. Commit die. She appears like a mirage every night and disappears just as one. Maybe he's on some kind of drugs and it's just some fucking weird acid trip.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be some shit like we play a game and it's like, it was all because he took drugs?
Yeah.
It's always been like this. Just, who is she? Speaking of people that have always been with me, I had to do this transition shit myself. That's the first one. Yeah. I really like this one. This is pretty.
Yeah.
Look at the shading on the bells, though. The hard shading.
I love it.
Look at the shading also on the kimono dress.
Yeah.
It's all cell shading. It's great looking, too.
Oh, it's so good. It's so well done.
The first person that comes to my mind is her. With fluttering, elegant hair and sheer beauty like no other, an almost otherworldly figure doing the Kagura dance comes to mind. A sacred medium who communicates the divine will of the gods. My mind just died for a second.
My cat just took a piss and it smells like piss.
Piss smells like piss? You know, what is that?
It's cat piss.
A refined woman that guards her virginity with a dignified zeal. I think they meant seal.
No, zeal. That's an actual word.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, zeal. Get a gather energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective.
Nerd.
Is zeal for yeah.
Every movement overflows with grace, unsullied by anything. The very ideal of a perfect shrine maiden. That'd be the case if for not one single speck of a fact. Hey, Mishiro. I call out to Mishiro when he's done with his Kagura practice. He goes from he to she all the fucking time. Yes, Makun, by the way, we're having croquettes?
Yeah, I do believe that is
croquettes for dinner tonight? Where'd that come from? That's not what I... oh my. What?
I guess it... classics. Oh, it's a mashed potato mixed with sultry ground beef and onions. Then it's made into like a little it's then made into like a little ball that has like breading on it.
I was more wondering how you pronounce the word.
Yeah, but yeah, I do believe it's croquette. But now, fuck, that makes me hungry. God, fuck.
I had cinnamon toast crunch. That's what I had. Oh my, are you not happy with them? You like croquets, don't you? We received some potatoes from Hokkaido today, so they'll be extra sweet like my ass. I don't know.
No, I was just making fun there.
And I'm looking forward to dinner. That's not what I'm talking about though. Who's this bitch in the corner? Not feeling like having fried food today? Then how about I fix up some nice love-filled stew? No. Love-filled in your case? No. I'm begging you, for the love of God, please listen to me. I'm not talking about dinner. Aw, don't be like that. You know how happy On-chan gets when her dearest Makun talks to her. If the man I love comes up to me and I'll get giddy, that's just normal. Y'all are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yes, On-chan, I get it. I'm trying to be serious here for once. And why is there a tent poking out from your kimono?
Someone got a little too kickity.
Are you proposing? Oh my God. No, besides, that's just weird. Oh, it's alright. We're not related by blood, so we can marry even if we're siblings. Shigeru's entered the damn chat room. Volume 5. Volume 5. There's no way.
Is gonna rule your world, brother.
There's no way we can marry. Can you just drop that shit already? But back when we were kids, you kept whispering sweet nothings into my ear every time we were alone together. Tell me how much you loved me and how you're going to take me as your bride. Was all that passing just a lie? Probably get you to shut up.
Yeah.
Parker, imagine he fucks one of these girls and he just hears this. I'm going to use those sound effects, by the way.
What?
I'm going to use those a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. That's after they're done.
Yeah, that's when the cum sold in the ass is just. No, it's gotta be bubbly. It has to.
Oh my god. I saw this fucking meme on fucking iFunny and it made me laugh so hard.
Yeah.
It's a picture of a Barbie doll sitting on the toilet and Ken brushing his teeth, and Ken says, "Hey Barbie, why are you sitting on the toilet for a while?" He's like, "I'm farting out your cum."
Yeah, I've seen that. I fucking love it.
It's like, oh shit.
It's like, I think maybe for like fucking Robot Chicken.
Yes, that did happen, but still. I've been training this whole time to serve as your shrine maiden. Remember? Didn't we swear to serve this shrine together? Did you fuck up, dude?
I think he fucked up.
Before leaving for my shrine maiden training, we promised. We promised. Do you really forget that? He's like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, everything started 2 years ago. The day I was chosen as the heir to this shrine. It was truly one thing after the other. Free housing.
Yeah.
When Mishiro graduated from middle school, he left for another shrine to do shrine maiden training. So we ended up living apart the whole time. I lost my mother when I was still a child, so he was like a big sister to me. When he left, I was truly alone. He, big sister, it's like... What the fuck? Make up your mind.
Yeah.
But I promised him we would live together again here in Kodomusubi, the Kodomusubi Shrine. That's why I did my best to study and follow up in my father's footsteps. With that in mind, I enrolled in the university to get a degree in Shinto studies and left my hometown for a while. But my father succumbed to illness before I could graduate, so I came back before I finished my college work. I was barely a new Shinto priest, but I had to face the reality of inheriting a historical landmark that supported a good amount of shrine parishioners. Free money, free rent.
Yeah.
I was crushed between the weight of my father's death and the mental pressure. I was trembling during the whole train ride back home. Back then, the person that waited and tenderly comforted me when I came back to the shrine was Mishiro. It's alright, Makun. Everything will be fine. You're not alone. I'll be by your side no matter what happens. Oh, at least you won't be alone. In more ways than one.
Yeah.
When he wakes up in the morning, he's like, is this my morning wood or someone else's? Mishiro accepted me when I needed him the most. Back then, I wondered just how much his words saved me from completely breaking down. There are many parishioners that voiced their aversion to about letting a greenhorn like me take the reins of the historic shrine. Like Kodomusubi. Well, fuck him. It's your property. Fuck him. It seems that their plan was to call up a more experienced priest to take over and have me wait until I had more experience. It's your property. Fuck him.
Yeah.
But despite all the stopgaps, Mishiro made the necessary arrangements so I would inherit the shrine instead. Thanks to him, I was able to become a proper chief priest. I almost said chef. Chief priest for this shrine despite the initial opposition. I would have been powerless without his support. Mishiro is my benefactor, as well as someone who I share a special bond with in more ways than one. My dear sister. Make up your fucking mind. Is it a brother, sister, he, she? Make up your mind, man.
Well, he never said brother.
Or whatever. Make up your mind. He, she, sister.
Yeah.
He keeps jumping back and forth.
Yeah.
There's no doubting that, however... Over what? I've been telling you this whole time, this whole trap thing is weird. Now he addresses it.
Yeah.
I have always embraced my admiration for him. I've always thought the person in my dreams was Mishiro-san and our expected destinies to be interlinked. But all the shrine maidens here are men. So when Meshro started working here as a trap shrine maiden, my expectations were completely betrayed. This is good. This is a comedy, by the way.
I know, I can tell.
I've given serious thought to the idea of marrying him, but we're both men. We can't marry. Gender means nothing when there's love in our hearts.
Preaching to the people in the back.
Don't be stupid. What about having children? Do you want us to adopt or something? I can't let my family lineage end with me. It may not be much, but my household is more or less ancient around these parts. My family has a long history of shrine priests dating back to several hundreds of generations. That's a bit stretching in 100 generations. That's a bit stretching it.
Yeah.
That's thousands of years.
Yeah.
I can't allow myself to end the family's legacy.
Well,
huh?
Then again, that lines up with Yui being trapped in there for thousands of years.
Oh, I know, but still.
Yeah.
I can't allow myself to end the family's legacy. I won't be able to face my ancestors and father in the afterlife. And yet, it's not unheard of for traps to get pregnant these days, you know? What? I have some examples if you're interested. Oh god, please don't.
No.
I don't remember.
Do not go into impreg territory.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Please tell me you are. No, but I'll pull something else. For some reason, the shrine parishioners around here see the idea of us marrying as just natural outcome of us living together, so no one's opposed to it. What the fuck? Y'all, those parishioners are fucking hypocrites.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the result of Mishro laying the groundwork for my coming. And being so vocal about his feelings, but I don't believe for a second that traps can get pregnant. Voice your opinions, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments section.
No.
Even if it were true, I'm still not planning to marry a man. Oh, that's why I'm telling you. And the union between a man and a trap is viable nowadays.
I almost read union as onion. It's one letter off.
Alright. I know. But on behalf of the shrine, you guys are both a perfect onion.
Yeah.
I like if he didn't say that with the kind of thing with a smile on his face. And I'm telling you, I have no intention of doing such a thing. Can you give it up already? Oh boy. You're gonna be discovering some desire soon, as I've seen those scenes.
Yeah, you're gonna be discovering new pleasures.
But why? Is it really that surprising? No way. You used to tell me how much you loved me every day back when we were kids. He probably didn't realize you were a man.
Yeah.
Well, that did happen when we were kids. I've always looked up to him since childhood. He looked after me and treated me like family. That I can't deny. But we're not related by blood, and he's the son of the family-owned traditional Japanese confectionery around the area.
Oh.
He's always been the kind whoever he meets, and his broad-mindedness is attractive in his own way, but his love for me has been getting...
Are you saying this boy is pretty sweet? He'll be spewing out some pretty nice confetti soon.
Fuck. His love for me has been getting more intense as of late. It's kind of troubling. You told me you loved me 524 times. Don't you remember? 524. You can't fucking count. You counted? What's with him? His fixation is kind of scary. Oh, by the way, I've said I love you 29,984 times. And let me do it one more time. I love you. And that bumps up the count to 29,985. Just 15 away from 30,000. The ratio is kind of unbalanced.
Yeah.
I feel like we kind of got sidetracked, but I don't doubt that he doesn't have a clue about what I'm going to talk about. It's most likely he does know already. Misho's pretty sharp, but I always have to put my foot down and say what I need to say or else we won't get anywhere. Anyway, the festival's coming up soon. I was thinking it'd be a good idea if we started increasing our staff. Do you mean hiring new shrine maidens? Well, I guess. It's actually not just rituals. We need more hands on deck to make cleaning like the less of a chore. After all, so much work for Mishiro-san and Hoa to do alone. We're gonna go to the local gay bar. So I was thinking about calling some of the people who resigned before. You can't do that. Mishiro. Why? It's because they're girls. Those words changed the tone of the conversation completely. Still, I'm determined to convince him. But where in the world are we going to find more trap shrine maidens, for the love of God? Even if we magically found one, we'd still be short on manpower. Even a trap's out of the question. Good lord, that is a 5-liner. These people did nothing but criticize you without even knowing the first thing about you, Makun. They even left that first hint of trouble without paying any mind as what happened to the shrine. Do you really think it'd be possible to work with them? Well, I don't like her gaze. It's piercing. He's right. He's right, but I won't allow these people to get near you, ever. You're a jealous type.
Oh yeah, protective.
This isn't good. He's more stubborn than I thought. Well, how about you give me some referrals of female shrine maidens with experience? That won't do. Definitely no. Women are forbidden from entering the shrine's temple, so we can't employ anyone but traps. Who made that fucking rule?
Yeah.
Wait, does this imply that they hired traps in the past?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh man. I've been with him for long enough to tell he won't budge even an inch on this matter. Oh, it's all fine now. We have Hinoa-chan too, and have I ever skipped on my duties to the shrine before? Well, there was those 2 years where you fucking abandoned everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't it too hard on you? And you're not just working as a shrine maiden here, you're also looking after me every day. It's not that hard on me at all. Isn't it normal for a big sister to take care of her little brother? The Oni-Kiss game would like to come in the chat.
Ooh, I don't want to return.
The audience says otherwise. I've been noticing the views on that fucking series going up. I'm like, god damn it.
It's only after we cancel it so they want it back.
Oh yeah. But it feels like I'm overworking you. Oh, you'll be overworking them in more ways than one soon.
Yeah.
Thanks, Makun, but Onchan is so happy that you worry about her this much. I feel loved. No, you can make me feel loved in another way.
Yeah.
Ow. Well, yeah, you're a very important person. Oh gosh, Makun, you dummy. A little old trap like me is nothing to write home about, really. But you're blushing and fucking grinning to fucking Jupiter.
Yeah.
Oh no, I flipped the switch. Uh-oh. What? Please explain what you mean by flip switch.
Oh no.
Oh god. I don't think you're gonna be talking much tonight.
We're just going through the flashbacks. We'll soon get to mine, and then we'll go from there.
If you tell me you'll die of loneliness without your own Chen by your side, you'll just make me want to stay and look after you for the rest of my life. No, I didn't say that to the I didn't say that to the shrine. I meant your very person to the shrine. The rest of his life, if that happens, we'll just spend our whole lives together. He's like, to death to us part, eventually it's going to be a goal. Jeff Dunham, you know Jeff Dunham, right?
Yeah, I know Jeff Dunham.
Walter said, remember when you get married and you say to death to us part? And Jeff's like, yeah. I was like, well, eventually once you're married long enough, it's going to be a goal.
Yeah.
Even though he's a trap, his girl power is off the charts. And that Cicely Aurora of hers is just, wait, hers? Oh god! I'm just kidding, Makun. Your face doesn't seem like you're kidding.
No.
I see a joke. You have a laugh track.
I don't know if I do. I
don't. I'll just use this as a filler for ha ha ha.
Poggers.
Not good. I imagine that future for like a second. This is not a joke. But if it's you, I wouldn't mind if we spent the rest of our lives together. That part wasn't a joke. He's like,
Yeah.
not good. If we continue down this line of thought, I feel like I'm gonna get down, drawn in by a smile. We should start cleaning soon. Get your broom, even though it looks like a little broomstick's popping out.
I do have a laugh track.
Onchan's ready to look after you for the rest of your life whenever you are. For the rest of his life, isn't that basically the same thing as marrying? If that's what you wish, though, you can ask me whenever. Onchan will do her very best to please you. Miss Robe, let's start working already, please.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Let's talk more about it later. Oh, thank God. He's finally gone. I want to talk about getting new personnel before starting today's service, but I'm beat. You gonna beat your meat then? Said you're beat. In the end, Mishro just drew circles on everything. We may not be related by blood, but she's without a hint of doubt my sister. I doubt I'll be able to slip out of my position as the little brother for a while.